and heavyweight boxer Dillian Whyte. Morning, Dillian.
Good morning, Dillian. How are you?
Good morning, everything, guys.
Yeah,
Great,
we're
thanks.
really good, mate. Look, we'll talk about your fight coming up in a moment or two. Just give us your reaction to the stories coming out this morning that Daniel Dubois has challenged Jake Paul, if you like, to a fight. How would you see that going?
You know what? I like Jake Paul. I like what he's doing for boxing, but this is getting ridiculous now. Obviously, I can understand why Daniel would challenge him, because it'd be Daniel's biggest payday so far. As funny as it may seem, considering he's the world champion, Jake Paul is a YouTuber. It'd be Daniel's biggest payday. I get it, and we get murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the truth, isn't it? He's not going to get in with a proper boxer, is he? A proper professional at the moment.
No, it's strange, Dylan, because Jeff and I have been talking about it all morning, and well, I was so disappointed in what happened at the weekend. The flip side of that, and I've got to say, and we mentioned with Tony Bellew, and we talked to Tony, the flip side of that coin, once again, the girls Katie Taylor and Serena put on a fantastic spectacle.
You know, I think he's doing great things for boxing, because his undercards always stuck with real fights, and he's bringing new fans to the game. Fans that's a lot of people don't know who Mike Tyson is. You know what I mean? He's bringing fans that would then go and look up, Google Mike Tyson, see who Mike Tyson is, see Mike Tyson when it's great. Then when you Google one guy, other boxers will pop up, and then these people they'll be non-boxing fans will become casual boxing fans, who end up becoming hardcore boxing fans in the long run, because they'll start watching fights, watching professional boxing. Say, okay, this was just a show. This is a real, and they'll eventually become hardcore boxing fans and stick around. You know.
Yeah.
Look, Dillian, let's talk about you and your fight. You're back in the ring December the 15th, Ebenezer Tetteh, in Gibraltar. I guess this is sort of stating the blindingly obvious, but for you now, do you view every fight as a must-win?
Yeah. I feel like the early stage of my career again, when I was coming up, you know, it's must win. Of course, if I want to get back to big time boxing and be a serious contender again, I got to beat these guys up. You know, obviously, Ebenezer Tetteh, he's decent boxer. He's only had one loss. You know, obviously he lost, which is Daniel Dubois, who's the current world champion. So, and he's had a few wins since then as well. So, which means to say he's not just a champion. He's a big guy. I think he's 18, 19 stone and 6'5" or something like that. So take him serious, and I'm looking to bash him up. I'm looking. I've been missing boxing. I've been missing fighting. And I'm looking to cause some serious violence, to be honest.
Dylan, moving on, if you do get the result, and you're obviously very, very confident that you will get the result, what will be next in line for you? Would you fancy a crack at AJ or something like that?
I'd love to fight AJ. You know, we got unfinished business, in my opinion, and he says he wants to fight me, and I want to fight him. You know, I just want to get back, deal with this guy, and get back into big time boxing. I want to fight all the top guys. That's what I've always tried to do, and that's what I've always wanted to do my whole career. And obviously, if the opportunity presents itself, then I want to fight these guys, and you know, this is another stepping stone to getting back there.
How tough is it for you, Dillian, to get the fights that you really want?
It's always been tough to get the fights that I really want my whole career. You know what I mean? It's like when Deontay Wilder was champion, I was chasing Deontay Wilder for 3 years. You know, I was #1 contender for a long time. I don't know. It's hard for me to get fights, because people can say what they want to say about me, but I always come to fight, and I always win, lose or draw. You're gonna be involved in a hard fight if you're fighting me anyway. You know, you potentially can get hurt, could get injured, I'll get knocked down. You know what I mean? So these guys think, risk reward, and they usually take the reward and not the risk.
Dylan, just a quick one. I want to ask you about a massive fight coming up on the 21st. Obviously, the rematch, Fury and Usyk. Well documented how the first fight went. Do you see any changes in the rematch?
You know, me personally, in my opinion, if it was Fury, I think Fury need to fight Usyk the same way he fought Steve Cunningham, another cruiserweight with fast hands and fast feet. I think Fury needs to use his size and try and rush him, and try and use his weight and his size against him. I think that's his best method of winning. But obviously, Fury's the kind of guy that you can never really write him off. He seems to, every time people write him off, he seems to always come back and produce the goods. You know what I mean? So it's hard to say, but Usyk's a tough one to beat, man. he's stylistic genius. You know what I mean? He's very skillful, and he knows what to do. He knows what to fight big guys, small guys. He knows the guys that he needs to move around against. He knows the guys that he needs to be aggressive on the front foot with. You know.
Look, Dillian, best luck on the 15th, mate. Hope to see you back in the big time. Thanks for joining us
Thanks,
today.
Dillian. All the
Thanks,
best, mate.
Thanks. God bless. Thank you. Cheers, man.
Good luck.
Dillian Whyte, he's back in the ring in Gibraltar against Ebenezer Tetteh on December the 15th, and he comes across as a good guy,
Great lad.
doesn't he? Yeah,
Great lad.
You know.
They all are, man. They're a different breed. I don't
Well,
give them.
you look at the people he's been in the ring with,
that's what I'm
for
saying.
goodness sake.
Some quality there, isn't there?
Yeah, there certainly is.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.